Hello everyone. Happy Tuesday. So this is just a quick late night thoughts video. I was watching or rewatching my predictions video that I did for Titans season 4 because the season's right around the corner. And I'm looking through the chapters I created and I'm like, I'm missing someone. I completely forgot Tim Drake. Like, I did no prediction on him, which was insane because he had such a prominent role despite being in like half of season 3 or less than half of season 3. So I was like, wow, how did I miss this? And I went back, I rewatched all the clips he was featured in for season 4. And it got me worried. And I said this in my comment section of my teaser reaction video. I'm very concerned on how much of an asset Tim Drake is actually going to be to the team, because in the first clip I saw with him and Nightwing fighting those ninjas, he literally just stood there. He just stood there. And my thing is, if he's going to stand there and not contribute, I don't know why Nightwing brought him along. Now, of course, performance anxiety, but like, we're 4 seasons in. Nightwing should understand if someone's not ready, they're not ready, right? So that was one scene. And of course, my favorite AU writer on Instagram came in clutch with a rewrite of that scene with some actual dialogue that enriches what's going on and makes it fun to watch. I'll put it here because, So then the second scene, that was the Mother Mayhem fight. He had the bow staff, which is great and all, but he just stood there. And I blame that more on how the entire fight was structured, because I absolutely cannot stand when they go after a big bad one at a time. No game plan, no teamwork, just one after another. And this has been season after season of this. And every time they fall flat on their ass. And then somehow, by the time the season's over, they got it together, maybe. So I blame it mostly on that. But Tim was just standing there, not doing anything. Then we had the Lex Luthor scene. He's taking a picture with the bow staff, whatever. But I'm worried on what they're going to do with him this season, because obviously he's going to have a much larger role. But what are we going to do with him? How is he going to contribute to the main story of Brother Mayhem, right? With Lex, like, besides him being a fanboy, what else do you have? What else you got for me? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know I said in my predictions video, I said I feel like Nightwing should step back as team leader and kind of focus on training Tim. And I hope that happens in the season. I really do. Because from what we're seeing, it doesn't feel like he's even going to have a costume by the end of the season. Now, granted, this season is split into 2 parts, but you have to be cautious with Titans because of their track record. You look at their track record with balancing characters, and it's not good. So I really want him to prove to be useful. I don't want him to turn into Donna from last season in season 2, where she really had nothing going on as far as being able to add something to the team. Like, she had potential to be a great leader, and they completely squandered that. I don't want Tim Drake to be like that. But also, it's rough. I don't know. I'm questioning how much of an asset he's really going to be to the team. I really am. I don't know. I don't know. I just hope for good things, but it was on my mind and I already put it in the comment section, and then I realized I didn't do a prediction on him. So I was like, I gotta say something because this has been racking my brain. My prediction for Tim Drake, official before season 4 comes out, I want him to be more involved with the team. I want him to receive proper training from Nightwing. And honestly, we don't need to see him in a lot of battle scenes. I really feel like that because he's not ready. He's just not ready, in my opinion. I want him and Gar to have a friendship. I feel like they could bond. As far as the story, I have no idea how he's going to fit. I really don't. Titans has a problem with being bloated. And it feels like we're going down that road again. I hope not. But I've always felt like Tim's inclusion into the show was just pointless, and it took away from what was already set up with our other four characters that you're struggling to balance and develop, you know? So fingers crossed, but it's been racking my brain and I just wanted to put it out there. So what do you think? Let me know or don't. But either way, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Bye.